Welcome back to JH Diesel. The mud truck is loaded up behind us. Dude, this thing is clean in the sun. We gotta get some water spots off of our parts there. But man, look at this rig. Literally feels so good to have this thing back on the trailer again. Fire me up, dude. Let's go. We are headed to the barn in Sanford, Florida to do some truck pulls. You guys used to watch the videos on that. We have such a good time up there hanging out with our friends and doing some grudge pulls, nothing crazy. We'll see what this thing does. It may burn the tires off, it may blow up, it may drag everything backwards. We have no idea. Remember guys, there's no rules to this. It is literally strictly grudge tugs, really cool trucks out here showing off, showing out, and we're hopefully gonna be one of them. Last time, you know, talk about full circle. You talk about full circle. Yep. We just took it over the pond, and then the barn is the last place this truck ever ran. Even after it was flipped in the pond, we still took it truck pulling, and the motor blew up there, and that's whenever we said, well, time to rebuild it into all of its original glory. So we're headed there now to the barn in Sanford, Florida, go do some truck pulls. Hope you guys really enjoy this, because we're fired up and ready to rip. Well, we made it up to the barn in Sanford, ready to do some tug of wars. The truck made it, the trailer made it. It's so awesome to tow this thing again. Feels right at home. Everything's looking really good. We're gonna get in the corral and get this thing going. Let's do some truck pulls. You excited?
Yeah.
Her first time ever riding in it will be tonight.
And I don't even have hydraulic steps.
Nope, no hydraulic steps. We get up in our stuff. We don't just get there and float up in a hydraulic step. We gotta walk. Man, lots going on. We're here, babe. Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! I'm excited.
You're letting me drive tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll talk about that. Maybe one day. Everybody's seen her drive, so they know that's gonna be a while for that happens.
Nothing could be worse than your driving.
Oh man, this thing's looking good, man. Heck yeah. All right, well, we're about ready to go. Coming up shortly. Nervous and exciting, but we'll get it. Hey, I'm here with Cole Hudson. You guys remember him from the mower races. It's kind of been going downhill ever since. That was his peak when he came to the mower races on New Year's. And I haven't seen him back since. Guy's been going downhill. Really worried about him.
Well, we've been working behind the scenes. We've got a brand new mega truck we've been building. We're trying to catch up to you. We're trying to get on that JH Diesel level. We're trying to bring Moonshine Express.
Yeah, you'll never be at that level.
This guy. You know the deal. The time has come. Time to get this thing back out on the pad. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, baby. Do good, buddy.
Rubber, whatever it is, during the show. In the first round. The second round, yes. First round, no. This is all night. Everything about round number one has been at round number two quality. We put out an APV.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Yes, sir! You have no clue how good that makes me feel.
That's all good. That's all good. What's that all about? In the words of my friends from Canada, Canada, they would say, what's that all about? That boot.
Pop the intercooler lid off.
He's doing the break-in period because the truck is new. You gotta take it easy on it for a while. Yeah.
What was that?
Intercooler tube. That's good.
All right, so it went pretty good. How'd it look?
It looked real good.
Yeah, it felt good. She was ripping. So we blew an intercooler boot over there. We probably got to get a clamp for it, get it back on there, and kind of go from there.
11mm.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit smaller than that, a clamp.
So
And a wrench to put it, or a ratchet to put it on.
we'll be back. Better than ever in a minute. That's why we do these things. Got to work all the bugs out. All right, so first pull went pretty good. We went to go get on it again and blew an intercooler boot, as you guys saw. She's fixed up, she's running again. And man, this thing is just looking so good. Definitely the brightest truck here underneath, I'll give it that. So I got some stiff competition next time, which obviously isn't really a competition because we're just out here grudge trucking and have a good time. So Zacho, the truck that we had a big hand in building back in the day, killing it. We are going to be pulling against him. Big 5-ton rear steer truck, pretty heavy truck. And then got this beautiful red Duramax here that they're down from Georgia, I believe, with a couple of our buddies. And that truck is beautiful. We're going to be pulling against him. So things should get pretty interesting in this second round of pulling. Hopefully my boots hang on. My fault when we built it, we used the old boots, just screwed up. We did this thing for so long that this build was so long, every once in a while you forget something. I meant to get new boots before this and bring extras. We didn't, only because we just literally ran out of time. We worked on it till 2 a.m. last night, till we made it just in time to make it in the gate. So,
New boot goofing?
huh?
New boot goofing?
New boot goofing, new whip goofing. Honey. So I guess we're pulling Zacho. I think we're pulling Zacho's girlfriend. Be killing it. Are you, we're trying to get you back on your peak again.
Alright.
Ever since you came off your peak, we've been trying.
I had a little bit of
Oh! That guy's on his peak, dude.
a little bit of a downtime. He's on some Super Swamper Truxas tires, big weight box.
That truck is so cool. That truck's old school, man.
I think it's a Dodge.
You think? I'm gonna assume that
So
it's a Dodge.
So we got Jade hooked into the infamous Zacho.
Zacho.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying, sir?
Oh. Alright, so we got Jade's diesel in the brand new rig, about to hook up to Zacho. We got Tim Manny over here, just got an award. This is the smorgasbord of Trucks Gone Wild people. Tim Manny, what kind of award did you just get? Save of the year. Save of the year.
I've never gotten one of those. I've never saved it, actually. I always wreck.
Well, it's for the elite people. They don't give those out like Dollar
Elite?
General.
You're out of here, dude. Get off the truck. Get off the truck. You're out of here.
So Zacho and the Killing It truck is coming in. Justin's backing in behind them. I hope that intercooler boot stays on it this time. put a different clamp on it, but I think the clamp should be a little bit smaller, so I hope it stays on.
So this next bull are two dudes that love doing this.
Hey, Cole! Do something cool. Never mind. Hey! We are in town tonight.
We don't have anything to give out, but what we do have is more important than t-shirts and hats. That's love.
You know what I'm doing? Hey! I'm giving them burnt rubber. That's what they're getting.
Burnt rubber. That's all they're getting is burnt rubber.
Here we go. Come on, baby girl. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw him. I'm like, hey, you doing?
Come on, baby girl. All right. Man, intercooler boot again. Come on. Man,
Did she just break another truck?
intercooler boot again. That thing wheel stood.
Well, blew the boost tube again. I don't know what's going on. I obviously need to change something. I'm gonna try moving the clamps. Maybe I'll put another clamp where that clamp's at, and maybe that'll work. Maybe. I'm gonna try. Let me see what happens. But not ideal. My fault. I knew I had some intercooler boots that needed attention, and I didn't get it taken care of before we came. We're just rushing to get it done. So truck is turning up though. It's doing really good. So if I can get this figured out, we should be really, really good.
So do we get to go again?
We're gonna try to go again. I'm gonna try to put another boost tube on and see what happens. Figure it out. All right, so we blew the boot again. Anyways, we just put another one on. We double clamped it this time, trying all the old school 6-liter tricks. If any of you guys ever own 6.0s, those lower intercooler pipes, I can tell you because I've seen them come into my shop, people get very creative on trying to keep that lower intercooler boot in. Very creative. So hopefully this old school, the 2 clamps and tighten the crap out of them works. If not, we had a great time tonight. Back to the drawing board. There's a lot of cool trucks out here. It's great to have the Mega back out, man. It's just so awesome. Really, everybody's been super cool and super welcoming tonight. So been a really great time. But if we don't get it right now, we'll definitely have it right for Plant Bamboo, or we get to fog this thing. Cannot wait. All right, so these guys are serious, dude. This truck used to be the truck to beat back in the day, and I don't know. Well, it still is.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh, they broke something.
It ain't supposed to look like that. that boot that keeps pulling off, what happened is I put the clamps on it. The one clamp that's on that is just a little bit too small. And so he just can't get it tight as it needs to be. So hopefully it stays on. I feel bad that it keeps popping off because the truck just wants to go.
It's cool, the flow just goes back and forth.
All right, here we go. Come on, baby, please stay together.
That's really a good story. Yeah, damn right.
Will it not shift?
Well, she survived. All in all, really good shakedown. We got one solid rip out of it.
Yeah, that one, I mean, that thing.
It came to life.
It came to life.
So we know we have to do, there's a couple things that we're gonna have to do, change around the intercooler tubes, which that was just my fault, just got busy with everything else. That's why we bring them out, why we test them before we take them to a mud bog. And then obviously we're probably still gonna mess with the shocks and stuff like that. But so far it's really performed great tonight. So no issues. I mean, we know it has a lot of potential.
Yeah. For the first run, I think it did good. I was very disappointed in the intercooler pipe popping off, but that first run,
I double clamped it the last time. I said, I'm taking both these clamps, I'm gonna clamp them on there.
It wouldn't shift out of third.
And then it was stuck in third. So it really never got a real load on it the last time. It did a little bit, but not much. It only got up to about 210, 215 on the coolant temp and oil temp, so that's pretty good. And because I felt like it ripped for a minute, you know.
It looked good, it sounded good.
Yeah, so it's definitely got a lot of potential. That's why I bring them out, work the kinks out of them, get them taken care of, get them dialed in, because we have plant bamboo in a few weeks, which we can't miss that. It's gonna be so fun. This truck is gonna rip. We're not sure what we're gonna do with the lights yet, or I'm sorry, the shocks yet. Let's see. But all in all, good night. Had a blast.
The cool thing is, it sounded exactly the same on the limiter as it used to. Still sounded exactly the same.
Still sounded good.
I love it.
So I'm trying not to ride the limiter, but it doesn't shift fast enough. And then the last time I was stuck in third, so it kept coming on and off of it. But all in all, we'll get her dialed in. We'll make it right, get the truck dialed in. It'll be really fun. Justin, high five. You've been hustling this week. I've been hustling. It's been crazy.
It's been a good week.
It's been a really busy week.
To see this done, it's just so exciting. Like, to have it come out there when I was filming,
really cool to see.
Man, it's just like butterflies.
We had the brightest truck here too with the lights.
For sure.
I was shocked. I was like, holy crap, this thing is really freaking bright.
It looked good. I mean, the height it's crazy. It is tall. I mean, it is.
Well, and it is, but if we had the travel we needed, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But we just don't have the travel that we need. So, all in all, super happy with how it came out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enjoying and watching the series. Thank you to all the sponsors that kicked in. Kill Devil Diesel, BD Diesel, Mikey with Imperial Powder Coating just crushed this build. Yeah, I mean, Mikey crushed it, killed it. And same with Brian at R&D Concepts. He's had one guy machining parts for like 2 weeks. Nitrous Express kicking in on board at the last minute. I mean, these guys, everybody, Power Hungry Performance, Warren Diesel, everybody, just their transmission, their injectors. I mean, this thing is absolutely insane. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to you guys for watching. Again, full circle. We're back at the barn where it blew up 3 years ago, and we decided it's time to rebuild the whole truck. And we're back. It wasn't a perfect night,
was a good night, though.
It's a good night. It's
a
pretty
good night.
good. So
I would have liked to have seen a flawless run, like every run be a flawless run, but it was a good night.
We'll get it dialed in.
Yeah.
That's what these testing tunes are for. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching the Jade channel. Hope you enjoyed things. We're gonna go party. Y'all have a good night or day. See y'all later.
Yeah.